So in my last video, people had asked me for some advice on how to connect with a fairy, and my response was, don't do it. And I wanted to expand on that a little bit because that seems pretty hypocritical coming from somebody whose entire life is devoted to working with fairy. And if you're not going to take the word of somebody whose entire life is devoted to working with fairy, then I don't know what to tell you there. But I'm going to go ahead and expand on that a little bit. So a lot of people, when they're saying, oh, I want to work with a fairy, they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're doing it because they want to seem cooler or feel more magical, or they want to connect with nature more. Like, just go on a hike, work with plants, work with animals. It's far safer. Like, learn how to train a bear. I swear it's safer. But working with the fairy, the she, any of the otherworld beings, this is not light work whatsoever. And the people who do so are people who kind of have to, like me. I've grown up with this. When it got to the part where I connected more deeply with my specific other crowd and my otherworld partner, my she partner Tig, and I write about this in my blog. There's a link in my bio if you want to find out more. Just head over there to The Raven and the Lotus. But when it got time for me to be able to connect on those deeper levels, I had gone through so much spiritual growth and healing and understanding of who I am as a person. This is not something that you can come to with any ounce of, oh, I'm going to be powerful and I'm going to be famous and I'm going to be really cool and people are going to think I'm smart and know all these things. If you are approaching any otherworld being with anything less than the ultimate humility, you're gonna get fucked big time. I mean, you might think that you're getting away with things, you might think that you're getting what you want for a little while, but these are relationships. These are contracts. It is reciprocal. And when dealing with the fairy or with the she, and I'm using a bunch of different words interchangeably, you'll catch me doing that. There's reasons for it. I'll go into it later. But when working with the she or the fairy, your life is no longer your own. You have created a connection that is deeper, that is integral, and that involves other beings. And you have to be aware of that and expect the repercussions that your life is no longer just yours. It's like having a child or a spouse. You are engaged with something that is bigger than you, and you don't get to make all the decisions anymore, at least not on your own. So keep that in mind. That's one warning that I have for you.